Welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, there's a lot of y'all.
What was that? Like, what was that? Come on,
That was
man.
real
Here we
quiet. But that's okay. We're going to be bringing out some single ladies. They'll come out here one by one. When she comes out, if you like what you see, you're liking everything you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not a fan of, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yep. Okay, all right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Let's see what's going on.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Joy.
Joy, how old are you?
34.
And what do you do?
I'm a financial advisor.
Okay, very nice. And now what do you like to do for fun?
Outside of traveling, I like to go to karaoke, comedy clubs, concerts, try new restaurants, things like that.
Nice. And what are you looking for in a man?
I'm looking for a man that knows how to communicate, who is emotionally intelligent, who is financially and mentally stable, who's respectful, and who seeks God first before men.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who's disrespectful, a man who does not have a plan, a man who's not a leader, and a man who is easily angered.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's head down over there, see why he ended up popping. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
Jody, Oklahoma, 37.
Okay. And Jody, what do you do?
I'm a HVAC technician. I'm a retired Army as well.
Thank you for your service. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, when she said it was something that kind of gave me vibes to where she wanted to be outside a little bit. You don't think so?
No, what was that?
You don't be outside a little bit?
I'm outside, but I'm not in the clubs outside.
Yeah, that was my thing, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking that, you might be outside, and I'm retired, you know what I'm saying? I'm indoors with it, I like to fish, I like to hunt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's about it.
He said, I'm indoors with it. I like to fish. I like to hunt. You don't hunt indoors. You can't go fishing in a house. You have to go see the world. You have to go get some vitamin D. What you mean? RCC, like comedy clubs. You know what I'm saying? That's going outside. You got to go outside to fish. But 2025.
Okay.
But now you fine as hell, though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back.
Yeah, you can tell he had some type of, what's the name? Thank you. He did one of those. Thank you. Like, oh, whiskey. What did he say?
All right, so this is a really big lineup. So let me hand you a pick.
Oh.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons?
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Can you hold it up?
Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
She probably gonna go OG. Yeah, knew it.
Okay, we'll start here since we're here.
Okay.
Your name and age.
Derek, 36.
Derek, what do you do?
I'm an ex-NBA basketball player. Now I teach, started a production company, and I got a nonprofit.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to see what she had to say. I liked her height. I liked the things she had to say. And I just was looking to hear more.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's the nose ring for me at our ages. So I just, not really my style.
Okay.
Respectfully. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But he's handsome, for sure.
Thank you.
2 more over here. Your name and age.
Don't mind my ointment. This is my meth, you know what I mean? If you know, you've been here for a minute. We on the construction, summertime coming up, getting together, We getting it together. So we gonna be good. We gonna be all right.
Hey, my name's Jamal. I'm 40.
Jamal, what do you do?
I am retired I was actually a financial advisor for the federal government, and I also work in real estate.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she just came out. I just wanted to hear more about her.
Okay, I see. So she's someone that's your type?
Sure, for sure.
Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just out of the lineup, I had to pick 3. Just the attraction is there for others. I think a little bit more. So.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. And our last guy you end up popping, your name and age?
My name is John. I'm 45.
John, what do you do?
I work in IT and I run a health and wellness business where I sell herbal products like sea moss and turmeric.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's cute and she seems to be stable emotionally and mentally. So
I was just finna say he looked like he take care of himself, bro. Skin glossy, cut up. He got stuff on the skin shining. Look healthy. You can tell. You can tell who prioritize progression when it comes to the interior beauty. As far as your inside, you know what I mean? You progressing internal. You know what I mean? Making sure your gut health is clean, making sure your respiratory system is actually functioning well. You know, you have certain things about yourself that you prioritize. You can tell you prioritize fitness. You can see what people think about because what you put in come out no matter what you do. No matter how you do it. Number one, you can't out-train a bad diet. Right? Whoever you are gonna come out regardless of what you do. Whatever you consume. So you can tell he got the V-neck. He got the V-neck looking cool. I'm gonna go get. I used to wear V-necks. What happened to the V-necks? Why y'all don't wear V-necks no more? I had a few of them recently. I just gotta go get some more. I mean, V-necks is still cool. I feel like.
just wanted to hear what she had to say.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's the same thing. I had to choose. The attraction is there for others.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. So we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Hold on, because I had these planned out. Okay, wait a minute. What is something that your father taught you that you still carry with you?
Okay. We'll start with your name and age first.
My name is Simon, and I'm 39.
Simon, what do you do?
I work for EWR Airport in Newark, aviation.
And then what is something your father taught you that you still use today? Is that what you said?
My father taught me how to be a man as far as controlling my emotions, so I won't react off emotions and use my logic, use my brain. I could say something else, or
Did you want to add more? Or okay.
I want to add more. He also taught me how to dress. Anytime I go out, you got to make sure you look your best, just in case. You never know. People judge sometimes.
Oh, for
Your
real.
name and age.
A Silas, 42.
And
A
what
salad?
do you do?
What did he say?
I'm
He said a salad? What is his name? A salad? What is his name?
Anytime I go out, you got to make sure you look your best, just in case. You never know. People judge sometimes.
Is that his Instagram? A salad?
Your name and age.
A Silas, 42.
Oh, a salad. I said a salad. His name is a salad. I'm like, oh, I thought he was a salad. He's like, what? A salad. I was going to say, come on, community. The black community in these names. I was going to say they named him a salad. But a salad that's a nice name. See, it's crazy how that sounds like a hotel, like a 5-star hotel. Welcome to a Salad's Palace, where we have 5-star rare. You know what I'm saying? That sounds cool. A salad's crazy, but a salad is smooth. Oh,
And what do you do?
I'm a safety advisor.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So, I had multiple fathers. So, a grandfather, father, uncles, and I was close with them all. And I would say probably what I learned most about from all of them be integrity, being a man of your word, just everything that embalms integrity.
Integrity.
Your
was
name and
big.
age.
Yasin, and I'm 43.
You're saying.
And what do you do?
I'm a process technician for Wolfspeed. I pressure wash bulldozers on the weekends, and I am how can I say it? I am
owner and building stars for cleaning services.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I can't say that my father taught me things. I can say that I teach my daughters things. My father died when I was young, so I make sure that I teach my kids about leadership, generational wealth, and what that looks like. So instead of me talking to them about it, I'm showing them. And I'm working on it right now, coming from the streets to becoming the man that I am.
That's dope.
So down over here, your name and age.
Zachary. I'm 40.
And what do you do?
I rearrange molecules in metal.
Okay.
I know, right?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm a union iron worker.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yes, my father taught me tough love. If you don't work, you don't eat. You don't, it's one of those things you gotta be able to be. You gotta want it. I'm gonna say that.
Low-key look like Makai Pfeiffer. Y'all remember Makai Pfeiffer off of Paid in Full? You ain't even getting money, man. He like Makai Pfeiffer. Makai Pfeiffer, man. What he doing up in that joint, man? I was just watching Paid in Full. That's crazy.
Definitely gotta want it. If you don't want it, somebody else will come get it because it's not gonna fall in your hands. And you just gotta be prepared for the future, I guess you could say. But I mean, he taught me how to just, survive, pretty much.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age.
Eric, 41.
And Eric, what do you do?
Eddie Murphy.
Cybersecurity penetration tester.
Okay. And so if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Pay your bills on time.
Okay.
That's a good one. All right. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Let's head on back. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Let's start down here. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's cute. He's really pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's all the gold or silver in the mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the grill, is that what they're called? That would be considered grill, right? Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And then you popped another one over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was actually trying to hear her out. I have my own thoughts and premonitions of what I'm looking for, but for her being young, I wanted to see what she came with. So, yeah.
And so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's just the teeth. I'm a teeth person, so I just,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. All right.
It is, man. Like, dang, that's why I'm getting mine together. You got to get your smile together, man. Getting your smile together is just, it'll put a whole new look to you. You get your smile together. But a lot of the times it be a preference too, because I don't feel like his teeth is that bad. Maybe in person it's a little different. I know he got a gap, but depending on how it is in person, I don't know. And maybe the others have a better looking smile, maybe. But
We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is something that you've accomplished that you're proud of?
We'll start there and then come back. What is something you've accomplished that you're proud of?
I would say being a man itself or my career. Definitely, it's not a lot of guys in my career that's my race, so it's definitely a accomplishment. I would like to see more, maybe in the future, but that's a big push. Being that politics is in the way, but I'm definitely just proud of
maintaining.
Coming to this point that I am now and being able to survive and see that I've made it this far, so I'm ready to keep going.
That's fire.
Definitely.
Okay, what about over here?
Well, I'm proud of myself on so many levels, but let's see. I'll tell you the first thing was probably going outside of the country for a company, representing the company. Yeah, far. Did you want to expound on it, or you want me to expound on it?
This up to you.
I mean, did it answer your question? Or like you said something I was proud of?
If
so
that's
it's-
all you got, I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Okay.
He got a smooth voice. He could be like on the radio or something. For real, he got like a cool, you wake up in the morning, smooth chat. 94.7, The Wave. 94.7, The Wave. Dang, when the last time I heard that? Probably when I was in high school. Dang.
Thank you. And what about over here?
Wave.
There's a couple things, but it's two main things that I'm proud of myself about. As far as me and my mother, I helped her build a house in my country, which is Africa and Liberia. Also, I'm proud of myself because I do personal training on the side. So I helped a lot of people, get in shape. A lot of females, they want to get right for weddings and other events and going to the beach. So I help them out to get down in their weight and just to fit their clothes right, stuff like that. That's it.
Helping people, I feel him.
And then kind of throw that question back at yourself.
I probably would say 3 years ago I moved to Dallas with my son, who's 6, and we've just been thriving ever since.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
great opportunities for us, though.
That's good. So I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She was attractive. I liked the vibe, so I was interested in hearing more, seeing how far it would go.
And why'd you end up popping his?
She don't know.
It's the teeth thing for me.
Did you say teeth thing?
Yeah.
What's wrong with his teeth? What is she looking for? Chip Skylark? What's that? Isn't that his name off of what's his name? Is that his name? The singer off of Fairy Odd Parents. With the red, he had the red on. All the women want him. He had a dope smell, looked like a car. What she want? His teeth look good. What's wrong with that? What's going on?
I'm so sorry, but that is a real thing for me.
What is it? Too much teeth?
He wants to know. I didn't ask.
It's a lot. It's more than 32.
I got all
no.
32.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We've got 2 guys left. Guys,
guess.
any questions for her? Oh, you're right.
That's crazy to me.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So I'm more of a person that I need my time, not too much time, because I do like to get to a resolution before I go to bed, but I certainly need my time, and I would like my person to have like understanding, because women, we are emotional a little bit. But yeah.
Good.
I have another one. Did you grow up in a 2-family home or one? I mean, a 2-parent home or 1-parent home?
Both parents.
Okay.
They are still married.
That's
Good. Okay. Let's head down over there. Okay. Any questions here?
Yes. What would be let's say a 1-year goal, and are you affectionate?
Money mix.
Yes, I am affectionate, and my goal by the end of this year is to run a marathon.
I want to do that too.
Yeah. I'm into fitness too, so.
Okay.
I want to do that. I really want to do that. I want to run a marathon, but I know I'm gonna wait till next summer. I'm about to train this year. You feel what I'm saying? Get my miles up. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get it together. I've been doing my kettlebell workouts, getting my legs stronger. I got to just start adding that a good pace. You feel me? Start running, because I want to run a marathon. I want to do something I don't like doing, and that's running. I do not like running unless I'm playing basketball. I don't want to run, because I still what's running and run. You do running, get up, run. But it's like now I want to go do it. For me, I went on a cool little run before. Well, I ran like 2-3 miles on a treadmill. I felt great after. After I played basketball, I ran on a treadmill. I felt great after the run. So when they blow runners high, I wanted to go see. Then I ran a mile around my block before, and it was cool. You feel me? I felt good after that mile. So I'm like, let me go ahead and just see what's going on. I want to run a marathon, see how I felt after that.
Thanks.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am going to have you pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Okay. All right.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Maybe I think she think that my goals were maybe too tough because I'm already physically fit, so I'm not a gym person. But I would definitely like to have a kid maybe this year. So I'm sure if her being in the gym, she wouldn't want to do it. So yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not having another child until I'm married. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The teeth.
She beautiful, but her teeth ain't all that. Her teeth ain't just all that. Like, dang, teeth? Come on.
Yeah. All right. Thank
I
you.
get it. That's-
Oh. But he made it this far. Is it the grills? Or his actual, I feel like his teeth is straight. It's just the grill selection wasn't it. But even if her teeth, like, she making it seem like she's like an like, I don't know.
All right. Let's go on over to our last guy here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily.
Okay. And why not?
It's just the teeth, and then like maybe like the height a little bit. I'm not really tripping off the height though, like
I understand.
But
Just the teeth.
yeah, but you are handsome. I like how your eyebrows is laid. I do. No, seriously.
What's wrong with his teeth? They're not perfect, but what's wrong with them? I don't understand, but this you see why 36, what's the name, with a kid up in Houston by herself, not married. It's decision-making skills. You come on a dating show and eliminate everybody with no substance. Only thing you have to defend you popping it is their teeth. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Their teeth?
And you got a dimple. I like
Thank you.
that.
Okay. So are you popping his balloon? Yeah. Okay.
He's handsome. As she said, he's handsome. I like how your eyebrows laid. You got a dimple. And I'm not sure about the height, but your teeth. It's like his teeth is horrendous or something. It's not even. But beat it. She got to beat it. She got to beat it. She got to beat it.
Okay. Well, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
We cool. Next. She beautiful. Beautiful black woman. Beautiful. But beat it. She got to beat it. She got to beat it. No substance as far as why she popped. It didn't make any sense. Everybody, it was like, come on. Teeth.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is
He don't
Shay.
like
Hey,
nobody.
Shay. How old are you?
38.
And what do you do?
Work for the county.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to cook, give back to my community, spend time with my son. I'm a very family-oriented person, so family.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't have a favorite thing.
Okay.
I just cook. Can't you tell?
And now, what are you looking for in a man?
Someone who's stable, is driven, respectful, can communicate. Those are like the ground bases.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
If you want more kids, deal breaker. That's fine, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much deal breaker if you want more kids.
Okay.
If you don't have a primary care physician, deal breaker. Because it means to me you don't
Go to the doctor.
keep yourself checked up.
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Silas, 42.
And Silas, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not my type. But I like how she put herself together and everything, but just not my type.
Okay, I see here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
I just not. I love all black. As you can tell, just don't like a little bit how it's put together, the jeans with the shoes, but you know.
Okay. Thank you.
We just gotta just say no. He's not my type. Why is that? Just not what I'm looking for. Just be real. Or he got on all black suit. You know, even matter if you have black jeans with a blazer. You can go jeans and a blazer. we gotta be real with can't have mediocre answers. Just be 100% honest. That don't make
Your
sense.
name and age.
My name is Derek, 36.
All right, Derek, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Internally for me, you know, we was talking about not wasting anybody's time, and just, I guess, the initial attraction. You're gorgeous, love your skin tone, but you know, just some certain things that I'm looking for just wasn't, you know, in it for me.
Okay, I see. And is he someone that's your type?
Not my type, but my type as far as height, but just not my type as far as physical attraction. But
over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jamal, 40. Just initial attraction, just not someone I would typically go for. Okay. But beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He could be my type. Darken it up a little bit, and yeah, other than that, handsome man.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Zachary, and 40. I definitely want another child. I feel like I can love unconditionally if I had a kid, you know, instead of just trying to take care of a female and her kids maybe, or her baggage or whatever. But I would definitely want a family of my own.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's not a bad looking fella. It's just, again, I'm one and done, baby.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Jody. I'm 37. And, yeah, she reminds me of my child's mother. You look exactly like her, so I can't do that again. One and done.
Uh-oh, not him using your line on you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. But, you beautiful, though.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
So I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to steer away from my type. You have the more hooder look, and I'm trying to go on the more mellow look. My type is, yeah, so my old type.
I look hood?
You look a little, you know.
Yeah, no.
With it.
I come from around the way. Yeah.
Okay, you look a little with it.
Nah, he do. You can. He got a look to him. It's a certain demeanor too. Because anybody could put on a white tee and a red hat, you'd be like, his demeanor ain't all right. But it's the way you carry yourself, how you move, and how you, like I said, he have a very stern, you know what I'm saying, cadence to him. What is it, continence? Or the way you carry yourself, the way you, a cadence is how you say something. It's another word. What is it, continence? Is it y'all know what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, the way he carried himself, you can tell. He said he was in the Army, so that makes sense. Real stern, real straightforward. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you a white tee and a hat, that's for sure.
So I'm trying to get away from it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So other than that, you're good. I'm just trying to stay away from my type.
Understood.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Eric, 41. I'll say like the tattoo, and maybe just like a little thinner in the hips. I'll say like the.
Yeah, so other than that, you're good. I'm just trying to stay away from my type.
Understood.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Eric, 41.
Man, come on, Eric Murphy. The long lost Murphy comments about tattoos, and you're 41 with candy corn grills in. How you gonna be 41 with candy corn grills? Telling her that you still wearing them. Like I don't get it. You wearing a grill at 41. You're 40. Talking about old tattoos. You got a candy corn grill, Eric.
I'll say like the tattoo, and maybe just like a little thinner in the hips.
Okay.
That's it. But
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah.
Why'd that make you laugh, Shay?
No worries. It's just, it was just a little thinner in the hips. Let me push him in a little bit. Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I'm going to be honest. I'm not feeling the grills, the mouthful jury, but yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. Where did that pop come from? Oh, look at me. I almost skipped over him. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jasmine, 43, beautiful chocolate woman. I wanted to hear her out because I'm more based on personality than physical, period. But it's just the legs don't match the derriere.
Okay, now Shay, is he someone that's your type?
He said her
As I
legs
said
don't-
down there, my legs don't match my derriere. Your grill doesn't match your face, baby. So we good. We good.
This is good.
Yeah, that would be my initial problem. So
It's okay.
Thank you.
your grill doesn't match your face, baby.
His demeanor is like a child who lost everything. He's just like, look,
So we good. We good.
Okay.
look,
So we-
it's okay.
Yeah, that would be my initial problem. So,
It's okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've got two guys left. Go
wait.
ahead and ask them a question. We do, girl.
So, one of the important things to me is to know in the beginning, do you have any mental health diagnoses or anything of that nature?
Okay, your name
Have
and age
you-
first. Answer to her question.
My name is Simon. I'm 39. The answer to your question is no.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing else.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right. Thank you. Let's go down here then. Your name and age, and do you have any mental diagnosis?
mental health.
Mental
diagnosis,
health.
like any medical diagnosis.
My name is John. I'm 45, and no.
Okay.
You?
No, not at all. That's why I want to know. It's important.
Okay. It's
Mental
another
health is
question
important.
while we're here.
So if I were to randomly just call someone in your phone, how would they describe you as a person?
Most people know me as a very calm person. I have a calm demeanor. When I come into the room, everybody just chills out. People who are close to me, that's what they would say.
Okay. Calm and chill. Okay.
And what about over here?
What's the question?
If she were to randomly call someone in your phone, what would
Just
they?
a random person, like, and be like, can they describe you as a person?
They'll say that I'm a fun guy. I like to have fun. I like to play sports. I'm a comedian, and I get along with everybody. I'm a people's person.
Makes sense. Okay.
Guys, any questions for her? You ready?
What is your type?
So, my original type is a little toxic, a little hood. that was my original type. I like the fast money, the fast lane, But now that I'm going into my mature more era, I want something more mellow, calm, family oriented. I have a son, so I don't want a hood figure. So I went from more my YG type to my Michael B. Jordan type.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, that would be it.
Okay. All right. Let's go down over here, see if he has any questions here.
What is the most valuable characteristic of your personality?
The most valuable, I'd say I'm more of a lover, a people's person. I don't really, my personality, it just speaks for itself. And I believe that I'm a woman that can adapt to any environment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So I am now going to hand you a pick. There you go. Here you go to this. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear what she had to say, just to have a conversation, see how her mind works.
Was she someone that's your type?
I don't think so, because I think she ultimately will go back to the hood type. So I don't think that we would ultimately work. I think she will go back to her roots.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Just initial, like, it's a little too tight for me. But past that, yeah. Okay. And it gives me a little older look, like a little gray. I like gray, but we want to all gray it if we're going to gray it. So other than that, yeah.
Thank you.
All grade if we gonna grade? That don't even make sense.
Okay, we've got our last guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is. He looks like a gentleman. He doesn't look
hood.
My go back to type. He doesn't look toxic, so yeah.
Nice. So you still have your balloon. You have any other questions for her? Yes. Go ahead.
When the last time you dealt with a toxic guy?
It's been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years, and again, it's hard, but I'm not going back to my type per what I was told.
Pop my balloon. It's hard. Because you feel me? You're not done with it then. She not done with it. Like he said, OG, who older he in this for, he caught it. Like, you gonna go back to that. I've dealt with that before. Like, look, bro, you can see what people was enraptured by. It's hard. She said, it's hard, but when you done, you done. My mom told me, when you sick and tired, you sick and tired. It ain't about it's hard. When you want to, you're gonna get it done. When you really done, you're not going back. It's hard, Pop. No way. No way.
Like I said, again, I'm a mother. I have almost 15-year-old, so someone that's family oriented that I can bring around. You ain't gonna bring a hood figure home. Well, at least not me, so yeah.
You just dealt with one 2 years ago.
For some reason, I don't really believe it.
I don't either.
I think it's still in there based off how you answering the question. It don't seem so sincere. It seemed like
you dibbling dabbling.
It's still in there, like a little bit, a little sprinkle. I mean, that's just what I
that's
think.
your personal opinion. I'm not mad at you. Look, it's your opinion. I can't argue with your opinion. No problem. But you're wrong, but that's okay.
Anybody with two eyes can see that he ain't. It's how she's saying it. If she's really done, the way she's delivering it, it ain't. It's how you ain't winning me over. You can have a great business, but if you don't deliver your pitch the right way, your business will never be taken serious. It's the approach. She could probably really be done, but how she said, it's hard, it's hard. I usually, it's like it's hard, but I'm doing it. This business might work. I don't know. It might work, it might not, but go ahead and give me 50 grand. And be like, heck, no, I don't know. Like, it might be, but I don't. You got to be your pitch. You got to know that you know. Like, oh, yeah, no, this is good. I got this going on, this boom, boom, and I know this is boom, boom, boom. All right, he sounds, what's the name, confident in sheep. Oh, yeah, no, I ain't going back to that, But it's hard. I'm like, nah, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Eric Murphy.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Boy, Eric Murphy.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a finance manager.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun, I like to spend time with family. I like to spend time with friends, try new restaurants, travel.
Okay. And now what do you look for in a man?
What do I look for in a man? Someone who is honest, someone who likes to have fun. Let's see, someone who, is not a liar. Like, I was like, I guess that's a deal breaker, but, someone who likes to have fun, like someone who, has his own going on for himself and is just looking to grow.
Okay. And notice some of your deal breakers.
Yes,
no liar.
For sure. A deal breaker is definitely a liar. Someone who has smaller children, probably under the age of 12.
I know that feeling. They like, dang. Like, I'm cool, all right, she cool. She say something like that. We gotta get, you gotta pop it. They go back, OG said,
The age is 12.
He said, That hurt his soul. That hurt his soul. Oh.
Someone who has smaller children, probably under the age of 12.
That hurt his soul.
Let's see. Sorry.
That's good. That's all you got. But if you
Yes,
got more.
this is about, narcissists, that's a deal breaker as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So we did get some pops. Let's go on over there. Your name and age.
My name is Derek. I'm 36.
She called, though.
And
I
Derek,
see why.
I kind of know why you popped, but why'd you end up popping?
I just wanted to first compliment your green and that dress.
Thank you.
The dress, and you look incredible.
Thank you.
Everything you got going on. But I do got a 2-year-old son that I love, and you know what I'm saying, I'm showing him the way.
I
got a
understand.
13-year-old daughter, and I'm about my kids first.
No, for sure, which you should be. So
Absolutely.
I understand.
Very gorgeous. Though.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Height. He has great height. I love the glasses, actually.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So yes.
That's good. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Yasin, and I'm 43.
Okay. Yasin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a father to 3 beautiful, amazing, intelligent girls. And my oldest is 13, my middle is 10, and my youngest is 7.
3 apart? 3 years apart?
Beautiful, beautiful, but yeah.
Got it.
Thank you.
No, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily like just first attraction, but I am also I like to get to know a person. So, your vibe, your energy might be something different.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
Jamal, 40.
And Jamal, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because of the kid situation. I have a 6-year-old princess, and that is what it is. But she's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And is he?
Jamal don't look 40, man. That's a healthy 40. Like, he look like he in his mid-30s. Possibly early 30s. If you trim that, he like early 30s. Whatever you doing, whatever he doing, we have to know. He look good for 40. And then people be like, he look good for. You look good regardless. Like anybody who's 40, I don't, But he looks younger than 40. He look younger than 40.
Someone that's your type.
He is. I love the beard. You look very nice. I love your
Thank you.
outfit as well.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Now we had one more down over here. Your name and age.
Eric, 41.
Okay. And Eric, why'd
You
you
see
end up
what I
popping
mean?
your balloon?
I got a 5-year-old. Yeah, I got a 5-year-old. That's it, but she's beautiful. Yep.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yes, I would say yes, for sure.
Thank you.
I like the glasses. Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's go back. Okay, we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. If you guys were to take me out on a first date, where would you guys take me and why?
Okay, name and age, and where are you taking her on a first date and why?
My name is Simon. I'm 39. It all depends. I'll probably do it old school. Probably go out to eat, nice restaurant, talk, get to know each other, and also have a great meal. That way, I can know, what type of food that you like and what you're interested in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Me, with that, it just depends on how I met you, where I met you, what we talk about, what you're enraptured by, what I see you enraptured by, what makes you happy, and then we go from there. With me, we're going on, it just depends. It depends. Like, of course, we can go to like a cool like restaurant, whatever. But like, what type of restaurant? Is it outdoors? Is it indoors? Are you more like a brunch type of person? Do you like getting dressed, going out at night? All that matters. Are you simple? And sometimes simple don't mean that she's not high maintenance or that she's not, she's just not she don't care about where she just want to really get to know you. So it really all depends. It just varies on conversation, right? Of course, if you meet somebody here, we can go find a close little cool spot where we can go ahead and eat somewhere and chop it up, talk about this experience if I was in line,
Let's go down here.
But other than that, it all
Okay,
depends.
let's hear from you. Your name and age and answer to our question.
My name is John. I'm 45. I would have a conversation with you to try to find out what you like, and then make up a date based on that. But if I had no idea, I'd just pick a reasonably nice restaurant to sit down and talk with you, and hopefully have a good meal and get to know each other better.
Okay. Your name and age and answer to her question.
Zachary, and 40. I would definitely pick something competitive. I want somebody I can laugh and have fun with. I'm probably gonna win all the time, but I would like to have that competition. But just to have fun and get to know each other.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Jody. I'm 37. Yeah, and first date, I probably would take you in the jacuzzi and dunk your ass under there and make sure we get all that makeup out there. I want to see what you look like underneath that. Then I'm going to take you.
Why you sound like somebody? Take that makeup, see what you look like up under. Hey, dunk you.
And I probably would take you in the jacuzzi and dunk your ass under there and make sure we get all that makeup out there. I want to see what you look like underneath that.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take you to the Waffle House after that.
The Waffle House.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go back. We
right.
did.
And he's serious. He's not playing about that. He's really standing on that. Look how he's looking. He's not lying. That's what's crazy about it. He's like, this is what we doing. You get what you get. He said, dunk you in the jacuzzi, then take you to the Waffle House. He didn't say house, he said Waffle House.
Get a popped balloon. Your name and age and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Silas 42. I had just got captivated in the beauty, so but I didn't want to waste any more time with the kid situation. So I mean, I don't have kids, so obviously your kid era is past. So but I did like what I see though.
Okay, alrighty. So you ended up popping because you don't want any more kids?
I do not.
You do not? Okay.
No.
Valid reason for popping. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yes. Same. Good height. I like your beard. Very nice dressed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head
Okay,
on
you
back
get
this
one.
way. So we do have 4 guys left. Let me actually hand you a pick.
Oh, got a mustache. It's growing back.
Okay, so you do have that pick now.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Oh,
I'm cool
one
though.
balloon.
Shit.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's fine as hell, beautiful.
Okay. And why'd you end
Thank
up
you.
popping his?
Honestly, I think you're very attractive. Definitely somebody that I would normally be attracted to. I think just the initial response just kind of took me off guard a little bit. So honestly,
Understood.
that was
Understandable.
pretty much it. I'm very girly, so I like the makeup. I like to do girly things. So
Yeah.
if that's not for you,
I like
then
a white shirt.
I get it. So
Got you, baby.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
okay, what does love look like for you?
Okay, should have just stayed down there. What does love look like for you?
Love looks like for me a family, a brick house, but definitely lots of laughter and memories that we can make together. And
Wait, didn't he say he want more kids? Didn't she say she don't want no more? He said that like, was it the last round or round before where he said he want more kids? Something like that. And he still kept see sometime that beauty make him change his mind.
And traveling the world and raising our kids to be who we want them to be. Maybe someone, how would you say it, political or whatever in life, but just to be happy overall.
Thank you. Yeah. And what about over here?
To me, love is, I would describe it as a journey that you have to continually work on. And it has to include compatibility mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Something that's a continual, something that you work on constantly.
Thank you. And our last guy over here, what does love look like to you?
That's a good question. What does love look like to me? Basically, just compromising as far as feelings and emotions, physical, mental, and just being a companion, being there for one another, understanding one another, and actually listening to one another, because most people don't listen to one another. They always think about themselves and they're selfish. So love look like to me just compromising and being understanding.
All right. Time to pop another balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
This is where things get difficult.
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
No, she's really beautiful though. Beautiful lady for sure.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's an attractive lady. She seems to be well-spoken, articulate.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, I think I just resonated more with the other two answers.
Thank you. And while we're up here, you have any questions for her?
Yes. Do you see yourself starting a family, being happy in the long run, or not being so much of a quitter and giving up so easy?
In regards to having more children, or?
Correct.
Honestly, my son is 19, so.
My son is 22.
At this time in my life, I don't see myself having any more children.
He said, she said, okay. He like, man, she said that already though. That's how I know he know. He like, she's so beautiful though. I'm like, man, I got one. I don't need I ain't gonna lie, man. Let's see what he do. All right.
I understand.
So you have a 22-year-old. You want to start all the way over?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanna be able to say a no 1,000 times a day, and just to be able to grow up and, teach somebody how I want to be. I'm sorry, but I want to raise them up the way they should be, and be a family. I've been stepdad for the last 18 years, so it's like, hey, I want to be able to build my own and start from scratch. That's all.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Very nice, very well spoken. It seems very charismatic.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head back over here. Any questions?
Yes. You said that you don't want to have no more kids in the future.
I do not. To be honest, I think in this moment in my life, I'm just more interested in enjoying life and having fun. I've spent a long time, like I said, my son is 19, so I've spent a long time being a mom. So I think I'm just more focused on me right now.
What I believe and what I think, sometimes we as people, we say things for the moment, but later on down the line, things could change. So on that behalf, I hear you, but kind of doubt it. Other than that,
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, because people's minds change all the time.
No, for sure.
Depending on how you're feeling, who you're dealing with, the experience, and everything else. I have another question.
That's how you do that. You plant that love. He like, nah, we're going to have some kids. He like, nah, you don't want them. But come on, think about it just a little bit. Let's just see. Because what if they was to match, right? They be real cool, get together. It depends on how she raised the 19-year-old she had. What was she doing? Was she working? Was she stressed because of job? Now she got a boom, boom, boom. Was the dad cool? You feel what I'm saying? So if she's able to live, I want to focus more on me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, money is an amplifier. It amplifies your life. You feel me? For good or for worse. It can amplify the worst. It can amplify the good. It's just really access. You have a lot of access to do what you want to do, right? So if she's the child focus on me, of course you still got to raise the child, but you ain't got to worry about no bills. You ain't got to worry about this. You ain't got to worry about that. All you got to do is just be you, take care of her child, blah, 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 blah. I wonder how she'll be in that environment if she haven't already. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother environment. Like you said, different people be with different, it's a whole different ball game. So he like, hold on. I'm not worried about that. So he like, I want her. That's what he on.
What are your turnoffs?
Turn-offs. A liar. A narcissist. Yeah, those are definitely my turn-offs. Like someone who doesn't want to get out and try new things and have fun and just get outside of their comfort zone.
How do you deal with conflicts in a relationship or just in general?
At this point in my life, I deal with conflicts like I would like to have a conversation. Like I'm just more open to open, honest conversations. Like I want someone to be open and honest with me as I want to be open and honest with them. And honestly, I don't want anything less than that.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
All right, well, let me scoot on over this way. Let's get you on over to that side.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're over there.
Okay.
You'll be over here. So, do you guys have one final question for each other?
I do. Okay. So do you have children and do you want more children?
I have children. I have a 16-year-old and I have a 4-year-old.
Okay, that was a deal breaker.
He said,
I wanted to.
He said, I ain't gonna say nothing.
What are my deal breakers?
I understand, but I wanted to hear her out and see, possibilities.
Okay. She's saying no. Go ahead and pop it. Thank you. Good, I'm back. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Candra.
How old are you?
I am 32.
And what do you do?
I work in admissions.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I recently started sand volleyball, so I really enjoy that. I do that quite often. I do boxing for a workout, and I do Pilates, so I do workout. And yeah.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a man?
I'm looking for stability, a sense of humor, know how to have fun, and, just somebody that's for me.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers: smoking, multiple children, and multiple baby mamas.
Okay. All right, let's get on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here.
Okay.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Simon. I'm 39. I have 2 kids, 2 daughters. My oldest 16, my youngest is 4.
Okay.
Now, prior to her saying that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
She's attractive. I like the height.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You are handsome.
Thank you.
You are handsome, but not like I wouldn't approach you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Silas, 42. Outside of the pyramid, attractive, but she hit me with one of her pet peeves, and I like to talk a little bit every now and then, so I didn't want to waste your time.
What do you mean talking?
Smoke. Toke.
Oh,
I heard talking too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
that's a toke. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's the southern drawl.
He probably high right now.
Where are you from?
Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Yeah, probably. Like, I would talk to you.
Thank you. I would too. Well, I mean, I'm gonna talk to you too.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Derek, 36. I'm at an age where I'm kind of transitioning out of drinking. So I do chief, I smoke a little bit. So I figured that was a deal breaker for you, so pop it.
Okay.
Figure it is.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome, but like I wouldn't approach.
Okay. And why not?
Not for any reason particular, but like just not typically what I go for.
Respectfully, it's okay.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yasin, 43. I wanted to hear her out because I heard her age, and that's my only gripe, that I'm 43 and she's 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my beautiful woman. Yeah.
Okay. So she's a little too young for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No multiple baby mothers, but yeah, just age, yeah.
Oh, man.
Is he someone that's your type?
Not typically, no.
Okay.
But you are handsome.
Thank you.
And what makes him not your typical type?
Yeah, I just...
Get it out, get it out.
You are handsome, but you're not my typical type. I love how Arlette. So what makes him not your type? Because at that point, you're lying. Just be 100. Oh, yeah. Like, he handsome, but he ain't your type. Come on, bro.
So scared to be honest.
I am very nervous, but like, you do look older. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jamal, 40. And I popped simply because of just initial spark. There was no initial spark. I know it's a lot of us out here, but just no initial spark. But I love her teeth. Very pretty.
Thank you.
Very white. Very nice.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. Like, like you choose to be bald head?
Yeah.
Oh. I can tell that you have a lot of hair, so I was like, you just shave it off because you want to be bald. I mean, nothing wrong with it.
Just a haircut.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Zachary, 40. Most females I've encountered that like fitness definitely don't want to start a family at that age. So I feel like, I was, out of the question. I do want a family one day. So before I get too old, my biological clock is ticking. And yes, that was it.
All right.
So you don't have kids?
I do.
Oh, okay. And just because I work out, like you...
Of course, most females care about their body nowadays, and I just felt like maybe you didn't want to have any kids in no time soon.
Oh,
so.
I ain't even got kids. I still got time for kids. But thank you, I guess.
Don't have any?
No, I don't have any kids.
Oh. Would you like kids?
I mean, yeah, eventually, but...
Eventually.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Sorry.
He said because when you work out, you don't want to. I know there's certain women who are like, I'm getting my body back right from having a baby, so I don't want to have no more. My body tight. I didn't want to go through that. It's true. You have some who's working out, they're focusing on their body even without kids, but that don't mean they don't want kids. You know what I'm saying? Like just because she's working out, and I'm just, she don't want to have no kids. She don't want to start no family. What?
Someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
See?
I mean, yeah, like I just wouldn't approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
I just feel like, how old are you again?
40.
Oh, okay. It's just, you just don't like to, like I would talk to you, but then based on the stuff that you said, it's just kind of like, you sound a little bit boring.
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jody, I'm 37. And just initially it was about children. I'm a girl dad. I'm very avid, about, being a girl dad. I'm very active in my daughter's life. Matter of fact, can I say, hey, Autumn, hey, baby, clean that room. But nah, I'm very active in that, so, it probably wouldn't mesh well. I can see that,
See? Is he someone that's your type? Oh,
yeah. How many? You only have one kid?
Yeah, she's 9.
Oh, okay. So you don't have multiple?
No.
Oh, so you popped, and I said multiple kids.
My
and multiple
bad, baby. I
babies.
wasn't
It's
listening.
okay. No, that's okay.
You can still get it, though.
Let's go. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Eric, 41. I got multiple children.
How many?
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah. I got a 5-year-old, 17-year-old, and a 14-year-old. So
Multiple baby mamas?
Hidden.
2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ex-wife and baby mom.
Oh, okay.
Be going in. One.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
I mean, yeah. I will say I don't like whatever you like
Oh,
your
yeah,
mouth
yeah,
situation.
yeah.
Does it come out?
Yeah, they come out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like without it, you would be a lot better.
Yeah, they come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, thank you.
Yep.
All righty. We have, he's right here. One balloon left. Let's come on over this way. Your name and age.
My name is John. I'm 45.
So, John, you still have your balloon. Why so?
I think she's cute, and I just wanted to at least get a question out of her, maybe see how her mind works.
Yeah, go for it.
So, what is a relationship skill that you definitely need work on, and what is one that you can give a master class on as an expert?
A relationship skill?
Relationship skill, yes.
I'm very big on mental health. So, like, you need to be able to connect mentally and know how to mentally, like, explain yourself if you're feeling some type of way about anything and openly communicate with me.
Okay, that's the one that you said you're good at. That's the one you're good at.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What is
Both,
one?
and it would be a deal breaker if you're not able to do that.
What's a relationship skill that you need work on?
Probably not, like, knowing when situations are more serious. Because, like, I laugh a lot. Mm-hmm. And then if you, like, too mad, then it's like, I'm not laughing because you mad. I'm laughing because, like, you're not explaining why you mad to me.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's
You laughing because mad, or I'm not explaining why you mad? You gonna laugh? What did I do for you? What did you do? Or what happened for me to be mad? Yeah, I'll have to pop. Because I know I laugh a lot. But if something makes my significant other mad, if I caused it, I'm not finna laugh because you ain't explaining to me. Like, I don't know, bro. That's why they be at the drive-thru and they be in line waiting with the balloon in line. That's why, because I don't even
type.
No.
Okay. And why not?
Like, I just wouldn't, just not typically what I go for. Like, I wouldn't approach. But you are handsome.
But
just not for me.
Just stop.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead and pop that. She doesn't have one.
We have to stop with that. Like, I get that you just keep it up. Just boom, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Thank you. All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Man.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Savina.
Savina, how old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a disease intervention specialist. I investigate HIV and syphilis cases.
Okay. And so what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like chilling, enjoying aquatic views. I love to eat. I love spending time with my daughter, mentoring youth, and traveling.
Okay, nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
When it comes to a man,
I
love a man that's God-fearing. He has to have a sense of humor. I love a man that loves to spoil me, who can enjoy me, allow me to be myself. I love a man who has a sense of humor, who's just funny, outgoing, big personality. And that's it for the most part.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? A man who's not God-fearing, a man who's not willing to go to church, a man who's all about himself, who complains a lot, who doesn't try to communicate or comprehend, and a man who doesn't really have conflict resolution.
Okay. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop, it's quite a few guys here, 4 balloons.
4 balloons.
4 balloons.
How y'all doing? I'm doing fine, thank you for asking.
Okay, 3 more.
She did. She did it with authority. She does it with
2 more. And 1 more.
She do it with authority. My guy can't catch it.
Okay, you meant that last one, didn't you? All right, we'll start here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Zachary, 40. I'm not sure. Maybe you have to ask her.
Well, I mean, like, why didn't you pop
unpopped?
your balloon?
I was definitely trying to hear her out, see what she had to say. She seemed like she got a nice personality, outgoing. I was trying to see what was up.
Okay, ready. And why'd you end up popping his?
First off, thank you for the compliments. I just wasn't physically attracted to you. Oh, not. I just wasn't as physically attracted to you as I was some of the others.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is John. I'm 45, and she's pretty. And I was just listening to hear what she had to say.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you, John, again.
You're welcome.
Physically, I just wasn't as attracted to John or whatnot. It may be the T-shirt, but I just wasn't as attracted to John.
It's the second time they brought up your shirt. Thank you. And then over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Jasmine, 43. I was just trying to hear her out. Beautiful woman. I was just trying to stick around to see what she had to say and what she had going on.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I think it was your body language. Like,
Yeah,
you
he
kind of
like-
seemed like you was just tired.
Yeah, see, I told you earlier, he like a kid who lost everything. Like, he like, you know, like, stand up. Like, he like this. Like, literally, he got it like his demeanor.
It's been a long flight. It's been a long day. It's just
I
been
understand, but I wanna see a little bit upbeat person or whatnot. You just seem like you was tired, and I get it.
I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am. Try it.
You gotta have some coffee before you pull up. Get you some black
And
coffee.
there's one more down over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name's Simon, 39. My balloon was unpopped. I just wanted to hear her out, just to hear a few things about her. That's all.
So she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you. With me, I think again I wasn't as physically attracted to him or whatnot. He's a nice looking guy. He just wasn't really my speed.
Makes
Thank
sense.
All right, so we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, my first question to you guys is, what's a life lesson that you had to learn the hard way, and how has it impacted your life for the positive or for the worse?
Okay. Name and age, answer to her question.
Silas, 42. Life lesson. Wow, there's so many. And how it impacted me. That was a good question.
Thank you.
Okay, so actually, so I guess I have to go all the way back to the beginning. The first life lesson I learned was cleanliness, and that's something I've carried for a long time. Well, what was the second part of the question? Like,
How has it impacted your life?
well, so
He hot. He don't know what's going. He said, "What's a hard life lesson that you had to go through, and how, and some about how has it made it? How has it impacted your life for better or for worse?" for the context, like that's context. And I don't know if she said like a life lesson that you had to, like, you didn't have to, but you did. You make the wrong decision, but hard life lesson basically. How have it impact your life for better or for worse? Basically, that's what I got.
I'm not OCD or anything, but I am very clean, very organized. Just something that my grandmother kind of instilled in me at a young age, and I carried that through. I think that it was a very valuable, very, very valuable life skill.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Derek, 36. I would say as a bull, and I'm Taurus, May 4th. Very stubborn at an earlier age. I would say cost me millions of dollars because I decided to go against my coaches, and I was very bullheaded, and so I would say it affected me both positively and negatively because I believe everything's been kind of ordained and happened for a reason.
Yes.
So I've learned just to be quiet and spend more time with myself before I just emotionally match your energy. Sometimes if someone's talking to me with a certain tone, in my younger age, I'll match that energy. It's like, wait, who you talking to? So as I've gotten older, I've learned to like just listen and not worry about the tone as much, even though I still would like the tone to be respectful. I've learned to just hear the words more than the vibrational energy so much.
But what he's saying is real, bro. But that soft answer turns away wrath scripture is real. Soft answer turns it away, turns that wrath away. You can say something that means what you mean well, but it's the way you say it that can cause something that can flare up and amplify your that anger. For sure, the way somebody say something, the way somebody look, it's the difference between what's up, bro, and hey, what's up, bro. It's two different. It's the same thing, but it's the way you saying it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Look, what's up? Or you looking in? What's up? It's like okay, hold on. The way you looking, the way your delivery, your shoulder movement, the way you moving is a little. What you mean? What's up? Right? Hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Soft answer turns away wrath, bro. And then when somebody popping in you, if they is real loud and they going up, and bro, chill. Sometimes you can calm it down, but matching it head on, man, like he said, man, he probably lost millions. He said he was in the league, lost millions of dollars because of your attitude. It'd be like that.
Shoot or project back at me.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Jamal, 40. I would say when I was a lot younger, I didn't have a focus on education, and I just wanted to make money. And so I just wanted to figure out the quickest way straight out of high school, how can I get a paycheck? And so, like, as I got older, I did take education more serious, and I ended up being an adult learner and going to Georgetown and getting my bachelor's through their adult learning program for full-time working adults. So I ended up doing that, and I wish I would have went when I was younger. I wish I would have had the motivation and the know-how and the mentorship that I got that actually led me back to education. But, it was just all about making money at a young age. So the immature mindset, but I grew from it, I learned from it, and, I made a better decision as I became an adult.
Okay. Life lessons.
Right.
No, that's good. It all depends on if you got a plan. You straight out of high school, you got a plan, or you like school ain't for you. As long as you have a plan and you stick to it and you actually have goals, you know what I'm saying? And put God first so he can lead and guide you through it. Because if you just doing it blindly, no guidance, no nothing, you a fool. You tripping. You got to have some type of structure. You got to have some type of structure to yourself, for sure.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Jody, I'm 37. I'm sorry. What was the question again?
Really, Jody?
Please. Just what was
Jody.
Come on, Beth.
So the question was, if you could state a life lesson that you had to learn the hard way, how has it impacted your life for the good or for the bad?
Okay. And honestly, I don't know if you actually said anything about children, but my daughter is the most life, the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, me and her, she told me how to, like, taught me a lot, about life and just things like that. She impacted me very much. So I'm not gonna lie to you. My daughter, most definitely.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Eric, 41. I would say just never giving up. Resiliency. I learned that if you give up, I mean, you fail and fail and fail. But if you don't get up, then you ultimately fail. But just never give up.
Okay, I like that.
All right. Let's head on back. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
It shouldn't have took you that hard to think about that. Because you had that confidence that I like in a man. And I just hate you didn't really utilize it with that question, so.
Okay, and then one more.
Yeah, she got that walk. She got that walk. Yeah.
Okay, let's go down over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear more from her. She's pretty. Just want to hear more.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I enjoyed his answer, but as he rambled on more and more, he almost made me forget what I was asking. But I enjoyed his answer, but I mean, it was just a little bit long, a little too long.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. And then we kind of heard why you ended up popping his.
Yes. I mean, again, I love your confidence, but I loved your confidence, but you took too long to answer the question. Like, it was there.
You gotta have some patience. Because if I'm, let me give me a minute. You gotta give me a minute. Like, it's sometimes got a process. Especially on this, trying to say the right thing. But I ain't gonna lie, he did take a minute. He did, right here. He did. That's why when he was done, I'm like, yeah, he don't know what's going on. But the other guy, he's explaining his story. He got to let you know how it impacted, good or bad. Then I don't see what was wrong with the other guys. I didn't feel like I was falling asleep. I'm like, the more he's speaking, the more I'm like, oh, okay, I see why that's the lesson he picked. Because it's like everybody's different. Like coming out of high school, I just wanted money. So now let me tell you why I wanted money. Blah, 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 blah. I was thinking money. Then I went to adult school. I went to adult school to learn more education. So he has to go into these things to get you to understand what that life lesson, how it meant, right? I think she might have a little patience. She need to have some patience a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, it was there, but you just took too long answering it.
Okay, that's cool.
I want you ready when you talk to me.
All right, well, see, I mean, hey, I don't have to get ready. I'm always ready, but...
Well, you had to get ready.
But, I mean, it was so many different life skills, so it was like,
But if you had so many, you should have been able
to just pull one out
right.
just right at that. Then I wanted to use the best one, and I thought cleanliness was the best one. Even
I understand.
Though I had a story for you because you said that you learned the hard way. Mm-hmm. So, but I didn't want to, waste it, like he got there. They say long when they made you forget. I ain't want to make you forget my story.
I understand.
But yeah. So
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got. Is it 2 balloons? Yep, we've got 2 balloons left. Oh, see, y'all hiding balloons. Okay. All right, so we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I would like to know, how do you guys feel about this new topic of natural women versus women who've had cosmetic surgery?
Okay, start over here.
Before you answer, I feel like it's all subjective, right? You like what you like. Me personally, I like natural. You feel me? I want my women natural, top to bottom. You feel what I'm saying? Of course. You know, when it comes to, she said surgery, like as far as, is it, when she say that, is it body done, face, all that? But surgery period, I just like this natural. Just give me natural, top to bottom, natural. Get your hair done, maybe that's all, but that's beauty, you answering your beauty, okay, that's good, blah, blah, blah. But your body natural, feel me? There's certain things, right? That's just my personal preference, right? Now, if my woman wants to grow into like, okay, you know what, I want to get lipo, put this here, put that, I'm not against that. Nah, that's what you want to do. I'm going to still love you if we together. But if I have a choice, nah. You feel what I'm saying? But it's her body. So I'll be there to support for sure. But if my opinion, Nah, just keep it natural, baby. Just go keep it natural.
In my last life, there was a lot of plastics, everything. So I do like the natural look.
Okay.
I'm not against it, but like I said, the few that I had some interaction with, it wasn't always
What was the interaction, if you don't mind me asking?
sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Ass just wasn't feeling
You don't
where
feel
ass,
right.
yeah, it
Okay,
wasn't
I
really
understand.
dropping away. No, sorry, respectfully. Yeah, it wasn't.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it's not really my first pick.
You see how she just did that little drop dip? A little drop dip on him. You see that little, She did the little drop dip. Let me show you mine can move. She made let me let you know mine can move. That's what she's saying.
That's what I say, but
Gotcha. I understand. I respect it.
Let's go down over here.
She probably got her
Okay,
work
what's
done.
your take on natural versus cosmetic?
Yes.
Natural as opposed to cosmetic. I don't support it whatsoever. Just to be honest, like, yeah, if that's gonna go flat, it's gonna go flat. But no, honestly, at the end of the day, I think of things, and I think of my child at the end of the day, and I've been thinking, like, maybe, one of these days, if I do or don't want her to do some stuff like that, and absolutely not. I don't want you to put fix a flat in your booty. Nah, we're not doing that, man.
But I don't think your child gonna be worried about if her daddy, is dealing with a woman with a behind or not.
Exactly. We open doors where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? We open doors and we shut doors, you know what I'm saying? We make sure that these people are already, built up enough mentally to where they don't even have to feel like they need a fake ass. It ain't gonna happen.
I understand, my super woke brother.
All right. What about over here?
Well, I would say as long as it doesn't
stink,
inflate your head. Like as long as you can stay grounded.
I respect that.
Because a lot of women when they get there they change.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you can stay grounded, I'm cool with it.
Okay, then I like that.
Yeah.
She got a little work done probably. But my thing is this: you got certain BBLs that stink. It's literally, it's literally a TikTok. What's the name? In fact, I'm gonna do another reaction to it. I did a reaction to BBLs months ago. Did pretty well. We're gonna do an update. She said she sit down and her man was saying it stink. Like when her sit down here, like when she sit down, her BBL was funky. So sometimes it's certain things, just chill out. You don't need to get all that. Just relax. If you do, then you get it right. Like I said, I'm not against it. It's just, if you ask me my preference, natural.
All right. Let's go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay. We ain't even got to walk all the way back though.
What's that?
Go be with your baby.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh, she's beautiful. I mean, you got eyes? Yeah, of course, yeah. Most definitely. She's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Okay.
With him, I kind of feel like it's like you kind of have a vendetta against, women who've had cosmetic surgery. And though I understand you have your preference or whatnot, but, it's a way to say everything.
You're right about that. I should have worded that differently, maybe.
It's okay.
I shouldn't have said fix a flat booty. My bad.
Ain't nothing fix a flat about
Nah,
it.
that did look real.
Thank you. It's cosmetic, though.
Oh, for real? Damn.
Yeah.
All right, you
and
got
it bounced like 6 folds.
Sheesh, all right. I ain't paying for that, but you all right? Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Okay. So while we're on this end, do you have any questions for her?
You have children?
I have a 16-year-old daughter.
Okay. What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo. September 3rd.
Okay.
41. What's your sign? See God. Like, I don't do 40. Like, oh, you're based on your sign, it's gonna work out. Bro, when people say stuff like that, I just look and laugh, bro. I no longer.
That's it?
Yeah, that's okay.
I couldn't get the
Oh, where you live?
I live in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Where are you?
I'm down south.
I'm in Dallas. Well, I'm from Richmond, Virginia, but
Okay, cool.
I live in Dallas.
All right.
Okay. All right, we'll be back. Let's head on down over here. Any questions?
I'm from New Jersey.
Okay, Jersey.
What can I look forward to in Alabama if we were in Alabama?
Look forward to me.
I've never been to Alabama. That's why I'm asking. If, if I
Great
was in
food,
Alabama, great food.
great Southern hospitality, a friendly environment, nurturing people.
Love it.
A beautiful scenery. We have a lot of beautiful aquatic spots or whatnot.
Nice. Okay.
I myself, again, I love being around water. Water is soothing for me. But, you know, I'm in Alabama.
Okay. And I guess this is my last question. Without your heels on, how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
5'7"? Okay.
Yeah. How tall are you?
6'9".
6'9". All right. 6'9".
All right, this is my last question.
Go ahead.
Are you into, like, I got healing hands, I got good, strong hands, and I like to massage my women, whatever, you know what I mean, need be. But as I've been looking for love, I want to reciprocate some massages. Like, you don't got to massage as much as I massage, but I like my woman, like, I don't have to always pay for my massages. You know, I like the, like, sensual touches, whether it's my eyebrows, my ears. But are you into massages is my question.
Which hand?
I know, I didn't see that. I was going to talk to you about that later, but, you know, the way you was popping balloons,
Yes,
I'm like, yo.
I'm a nurturing person. I'm into catering to my person. I enjoy loving on my person or whatnot, especially when you're my person. I love to cater to individuals. So, yeah, I don't mind rubbing on you, you rubbing on me.
Okay.
Rub it up, dub.
All right, so I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Out of these two guys left, who are you popping?
Out of two guys left.
Who's left? Oh, you got Eric Murphy. And then we got Shaquille O'Steal.
Please don't take this personal.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, and personality. Perfect. Yep.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Again, I think he has an amazing personality or whatnot. He's an attractive man. I love the height. I just feel like I didn't have as much in common with him. So that would be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. Let me have you join us up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Okay, I have. I love a man with a pinch of arrogance. Is there something about you that you just have that high level of confidence? And if so, what is it?
Like I said, in my last life, I lost a ton of money. We really got to get into the number. But I feel that I'm going to recoup that. Yes. And then times 10, just internally what's driven, what's burning inside of me. So.
Okay. All right. I like that.
I'm going to ask my final question now, okay? So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it is.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up, make some noise for them, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I see what's going on.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nietra.
Nietra, how old are you?
I am 37. Just turned 37, actually.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
So I actually work in corporate America, and then I am a part-time real estate agent.
Nice. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love to travel. I love traveling internationally. I love hanging with my friends and trying new food, new restaurants in the city.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
So what I look for in a man, someone who's a provider, a protector, someone who's going to make me feel secure, someone who's not afraid of commitment, and someone who's not going to play about me, because I'm not going to play about them. So.
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, if you smoke cigarettes, let's see, if you don't believe in God, and I'm at an age, like if you always outside, always in a club, it's a no for me.
All right. Okay, so we have not got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick.
All right.
Hang on to that. Okay. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3.
3.
Okay. Let's see.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more.
My God, I can't catch a
And
break.
1 more.
Oh, this kind of smile.
All right, let's start over here. Okay, your name and age. Oh, right over here.
Oh,
Okay, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I was just wanted to hear more about it. That was it.
Okay, I see here. Now, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just off initial attraction. Yeah.
And what was it?
Just not my type.
Thank you. Did pop a second one over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
You can't catch a
John,
break.
45. I just wanted to hear what you had to say.
And why'd you end up popping his?
The fit. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, they not feeling that V-neck at all, bro. They not feeling the V-neck. I still wear the V-neck. Shoot, give me a cool little V-neck. Shoot, especially you get you a few like little chains that just sit right on top of it. Get your workout on, like how you get that top shelf cut up muscle you going on, a little pectoral going on. You know what I'm saying? Show off the joint, bop bop. Cool little fit. Probably how you put it together.
Thank you. And the last one over here. Now this one you told him to smile.
Yes.
Well, so your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
First of all, they come out, so
Okay.
there ain't nothing wrong with my teeth.
Gotcha.
But yeah. So what's the question?
Why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she all right. Yeah. Oh,
Right.
like you said, corporate America.
Okay.
Yeah. So I definitely held that balloon for that.
Gotcha.
Trying to get a piece of the American pie too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
you good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So why'd you end up popping his?
And no offense by all means.
I already
but
know
like,
what you about to say.
I am older. I am in corporate America.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
37.
Yes.
I'm 41.
Okay. Well, just the grill. Like, what if we go into a corporate event? I know you said they come out, but I didn't know that at the time.
Oh.
But I
all right.
can't. We too old for that.
So what
That's
you
just
gonna
how
do?
I feel.
So what you gonna do?
Huh?
What you gonna do?
What you mean?
You already
Yeah, I already popped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
It would stay like that? It would stay like that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. All right, let's head back.
Looking like, what you gonna do? I'm like, I'm listening. Like, what is he saying? Like, like, what is he saying?
Back. We do have 5 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask the remaining guys a question.
Let's see. Okay, so romantic date. Like, what does that look like for you?
Okay. Your name and age first, and what does a romantic date look like for you?
Here we go.
My name is Simon. I'm 39 years old. A romantic date
That question is just
would be something on the beach, food, fruits, and music playing in the background, and I was having an intimate conversation.
Okay. Name and age, and the answer to her question.
Silas, 42. Romanticism to me it's a little bit different, a little unorthodox. I'm into fun, conversation, and intimacy. Not like full intimacy, but an intimate moment.
Right. But I'm talking about like if we're going on a date.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So she wants to hear a specific thing rather than the type of date. Oh, what would you do on a date? Like she easy money. Tell them the easy. That's why she. Oh, okay, it's easy. When women ask that, oh, well, what's the most romantic? You got to tell them a good ambiance, some beautiful food, some fruits, music. That's all you have to do. A nice 5-star restaurant with the most exquisite ambiance. You say that, oh, it's over. It's easy. Like why? What type of question is that? Like I never understand that question because it's just like. Especially in like they're going to say she wants to hear a specific thing and they're going to say something the most. There's no substance in that question unless you pick somebody for after. Like, all right, you get to know the person. Blah blah blah. All right, boom. Now, other than that, we often say something super extravagant so you can,
When I say fun, I mean like
Explain.
let's say someone like Andretti go-karts or something like
Okay.
that. You know, a place like that where we can interact and I can look at you, you can look at me. Adrenaline.
Okay.
Then at the same time, we can stop, have a drink, and conversate. Things like that. So,
Okay. I got you.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Yassine, 43. I wanted to take a blind eye to what I'm hearing so I could actually freestyle exactly what I'm saying. I like to cook every day, so a date would start with me cooking and then figuring out where we're going to go based on what we both like to do. So if it's playing video games or going to the beach or whatever the case may be, we're going to eat first and then we're going to figure it out.
Okay. Got you.
He's popping his balloon.
Your name and age, and what's your idea of a romantic date?
Zachary,
Okay.
40. Romantic date, I would say something where we both can relax and enjoy, make memories.
Okay.
Something we'll definitely remember, tell our maybe our grandkids or kids maybe one day. But definitely something memorable.
Okay.
If we have to come up with a plan on winging it or something, if it's just go to the park or hike a mountain or out to eat, just whatever it may be, just as long as it's memorable.
Got you.
Your name and age, and what's your idea of a romantic date?
My name is Jody. I'm 37. I think me and this young lady are birthday twins. You said April what?
11th.
Okay, you're one before me. I'm 12th.
Okay.
So yeah,
You're Aries.
gang.
Gang. Okay.
But no, my perfect thought of a good day would be like something that's very low maintenance to
Okay.
get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Something on the probably a picnic or something like that. Something at the lake. I'm from the South, so
Where?
Oklahoma.
Okay.
Where you from? You don't mind me?
Texas.
Okay. What part?
Dallas.
Dallas. Okay. Yeah, you down the street.
So how you said low maintenance, so what does it take to get high maintenance? Like
Just the first date.
after the first date?
Yeah, after the first day. Yeah.
Okay.
You see how she looked at it? What did it take to get high maintenance? You see, like you can tell what enraptures certain women. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? There's a lot of smooth budget restaurants with a great ambiance, and we can have a good time, right? Of course, but some people don't want to spend $60, $70 on a plate for you, and I don't know if I'ma like you, and you don't know if you're gonna like me. So I understand if somebody, let's go on this picnic. But if the whole goal is to get to know each other anyway, that should be the core reason is to get to know each other, make sure we vibe, and then as we go on, move up. Now you got some who just some fellas, they just say, hey, we going straight to Ruth Chris, we're going straight to Morgan's, Ocean Prime, wherever you want to go. Fleming's, Prime Steak, all these steakhouses, they boom. Noble's a crazy restaurant, beautiful. Oh, Noble is fire. I'm not gonna lie to you, but literally, so.
Right. All right. Okay, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
And one more.
Sort of on shirt.
Y'all looking at me like something serious.
It is something.
I'll make this. Okay.
All right, we'll start over here.
What I tell you?
Why was your balloon unpopped?
What I tell you?
Just hearing
I be
out,
on the
beautiful
money.
young lady.
Okay. Now, why'd you end up popping his?
I definitely just kind of wanted to hear him out. Initial attraction. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you ended up popping one more down over here. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
I was trying to hear her out. Definitely, she seems like a attractive lady. Someone to grow old with, but she didn't see me, so I'm out the way.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Again, like you got the goals. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Yours come out? He said his come out.
They do not.
They don't? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. So, what do you do for a living, and where's the dopest place that you've been?
We'll start there and come back. So what do you do for a living, and what's the dopest place you've been?
So I'm retired Army,
Okay.
and I'm a HVAC technician as well. I just decided to further my education in massage therapy, so I'm taking school for that. You know, the Army pays for it, thankfully. But let's see, I would say the best place so far that I've really experienced would be Kuwait. I love Kuwait.
Okay.
The transition from American dollars to Kuwaiti dollars is crazy. Yeah, love it.
Okay. Do you want to know why, or that was good?
That was good enough.
Okay, cool, cool. And what about over here?
Yeah.
The dope place I've been is South Korea.
Okay.
You talk smooth in the mud.
What do I do for a living?
Did you go to South Korea? Was it for work, or did you just?
For work.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm a safety coordinator, but I wasn't doing it at the time when I went over there. It was
Okay.
a different profession.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And what about over here?
What's the question again?
What do you do for a living, and what's the dopest place you've traveled?
I work for the airlines in Newark, EWR, Aviation. The dopest place I've been so far, like as far as city, state, or place,
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
it's a restaurant called Cuban Pete's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, places. My
Destination.
bad. Or destination. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
She's popping
New
his
York.
balloon. She's popping his balloon.
Okay.
Okay.
She's popping his balloon.
there's a lot of fun things to do out there, scenery and everything else.
Okay.
That's the dopest place so far.
Okay. And what about for yourself?
For myself, the dopest place I've been would probably be Egypt. I got a chance to experience the pyramids and all that.
Okay, so I am gonna have you pop a balloon now.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's see.
Ooh, I'm telling you, that yellow shirt.
This is so hard. I think everything y'all said.
Okay.
Okay.
So why was your balloon left
She
on
thought
top?
about it.
I like a woman that knows what she wants, career led and everything. So I was intrigued and just listening, hearing more, and seeing how we connected. And obviously it wasn't that much of a connection, but it was all good.
Yeah.
It was very beautiful also too.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I would say just taking a good look at the outfit. I'm really not feeling it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's really it.
Right.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so our 2 guys left.
crazy.
Any questions for our lady here?
All black.
Ready?
I guess.
We'll be there.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Which I kind of already said. Like, I love to eat. I love steak. So I love trying new restaurants in the city. I love traveling. Like, I've been to a lot of places, so traveling is super important to me. And just hanging with my friends. Shout out to Jasmine. She came with me. But yeah, just hanging with the girls.
Are you judgmental?
I mean, you got to be more specific. I mean,
Let me give you a scenario.
Okay.
If a friend of yours told you that they seen me with another female, how would you respond to that?
I mean, I'm definitely going to hear my friend out, but I'll give you the benefit of a doubt. Like, I'm going to come to you and ask you about it, and then we'll just go from there.
Okay, ask one more.
One more.
Do you have a sense of humor? You like to laugh? Play
Yeah,
around?
so no matter what it may seem like right now, like, I'm super goofy. I'm super down to earth. I may give off like I'm stuck up. I'm not. Like, I'm super personable. Yeah.
Let's head down over here. All right. Any questions over here for her?
I like the shape of her head. She has a nice shaped head. Like she got that head shape you can wear any style with. You know? She got that beautiful, that bowling ball ski on me.
Most
She got
definitely.
that
So
bowling
I'm
ball
a
ski.
girl's dad. So single father. And how does that sit with you?
So I'm actually a boy mom.
Oh, really? How old, if you don't mind me asking?
17.
17? Most definitely. Right.
And I have 2.
Ages? If you don't mind.
17 and 1.
Oh, wow. So you went right back, huh?
Right back.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
It's all right.
It's not.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask.
How about you, if I can?
17 and a son that's 1. And she's not with who she had to son and back in line. She in line. Of course, you don't stop trying for love, but no, I wouldn't go to no line, no drive-through. And go to God. Let him lead and guide you. And maybe she probably let it, you never know. I don't know. I can't say that from this camera. She probably do. And probably you never know. Faithfully, she finds something. And it works.
My daughter, she's 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so just 1?
Yeah, just 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay.
All right. Okay, it is time to pop. We're down to our last 2 guys. Go ahead and pop 1
She
balloon.
going with red hat.
So no more questions?
No, gotta pop.
She going with red hat. For sure.
Okay.
Red hat. Told you. She gonna go with Buddy.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She seemed down to earth, seemed like a interesting person that likes to have fun. So, I give her the benefit of doubt. And I wanted to just learn more about her.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
For him, honestly, when it came down to the 2, it was just attraction.
Okay.
Yeah, who I felt like I was attracted to more.
No problem.
I'm glad she was real.
Thank you.
So
And that's when we talk about honesty. That's what I like to, because they'd be like, well, the answer you said I wasn't really finna. When all reality, you just like the other person's look better. So, hey.
Good that way for me.
She kept it 100.
I'll have you join us up here. Come on up. Okay. Any final question between the 2 of y'all? Just one. Just one if you got one. If you don't have one, it's fine too.
You available tonight? You want to go get something to drink or something to eat?
So I am, but I do have my friend with me, so she would be coming with us.
That's negative. Give me the,
Okay.
Man, I can't do that.
No.
No, we don't do friends.
Okay.
This man slapped, he popped it. He couldn't find it. He said, I'll do it. Hey.
That's cool.
Okay. He literally, why he popped it like, he popped it, that army came out. That army.
But I do have my friend with me, so she would be coming with us.
Why would she be coming with y'all? Why would she be coming with y'all? Why? She grown, I'm pretty sure she can go find something to do. Why does she have to come? Why? Now, I understand if it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but then it's like, I can kind of see where she could come from because she don't know him. You feel what I'm saying? She don't know him, so my friend is here. You know what I mean? Maybe it was worded a little like he's obligated to, But then it's like, I would have asked her, so wait, that mean I gotta pay for her too? I would have asked that question. Like, I gotta pay for her too? I'm courting you. You know what I'm saying? I'm courting you. I want to get to know you. I'm not even courting you. In order to court, we have to actually be. But I want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So I understand her for her safety. It's like, I don't know you, so I gotta have some type of. And we going for drinks, so it's like you get a little bit. So it's understandable.
Negative. Give me the,
Okay.
Man, I can't do that.
No.
No, we don't do friends.
Okay. That's good. That's cool.
All right. Well, was he someone that was your type?
I mean, he was cool. I probably would have. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
God damn.
Yeah. So.
Nah, she's beautiful. You ain't gotta ask me 10 times. She's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't find one of them like, yeah, she fine as hell.
Okay. You can head on back. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Tracy.
Tracy, how old are you?
So I'm 38.
Okay. And
I think she's making a return. She was here before. She looks familiar. Like she's been on here before.
what do you do?
So I am senior manager. I do compliance.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, major foodie. Just the simple things, not anything too major.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is faithful, someone who is honest, someone who communicates well, someone with understanding, someone who's looking for family.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, I'm going to say someone who lacks communication, someone who just, you have to be a go-getter. You have to want to accomplish something. I'm not really big on asking a person like what they do for a living because that can change at any time. But where can we move from here? So somebody who doesn't like big families. So if you don't like a big family or, you're not family oriented, that's okay. It's just I have a big family and they love people. So I love bringing, my partner around.
Right.
And just someone who's just, if you're not a faithful person, if you're not loyal, then probably not for me because I'm trying to go hard for my man. So if you don't want that, then yeah.
All right. So, Tracy, we have not got any pop balloons.
See why?
So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
This is very hard because you guys are so handsome and dressed very nice.
She cool.
So I'm just primarily going to pop off of initial attraction because I don't know anything about you guys and you're all dressed well. I'm sorry.
Okay. 2 more.
Yeah. For sure.
And 1 more.
Put it up. My guy can't catch a break, man.
I apologize.
Let's start over here. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpop?
Jamal 40. I just wanted to hear from her. That's it.
See? And why'd you end up popping his?
Just initial attraction. I don't really know anything about him, so I just popped off of that.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
John 45. She seems genuine, authentic, and humble. So I like that about her.
And what'd you end up popping his for?
Same thing. I didn't really like the outfit combo together, but I just thought he was a nice looking guy. I really like your bracelets. Do they have any meaning behind them?
No, I just like wearing copper. Copper is a necessary nutrient for our body, and it's good to wear copper. It's good for several things. People wear it for pain. I don't have any pain, but people who have arthritis pain, and they wear it for that. It's also good for improving your circulation.
I like that.
Great. Thank you.
See, it's the outfit. Blah, blah, blah. My guy can't catch a break. And I don't see why he fit. Skin look cool, blah, 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 blah. But the outfit really that bad to where they all popping it because of it. Sheesh.
And your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Zachary, 40. No comment.
Oh. Okay. So why'd you end up popping his?
Like you said, I had to choose 3. So like you said, I had to choose 3. It wasn't a real reason. I think you're very handsome. You are kind of low on the cut there, but I like the fact that you slugged up though. So I like that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Okay. So I'm really, really heavy on this. So, what is your relationship with your exes? And are your exes still in your life?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. So, what is your relationship with your exes, and are they still in your life? We'll have your name and age first. You stand right next to me here.
My name is Eric. I'm 41. And what's the question again?
What is your relationship like with your exes, and are they still in your life?
Oh, my relationship, I mean, it's nothing intimate or anything like that. I really don't even see them. So let me just put this out there. I'm a single dad.
Okay.
So it's been that way since 2010.
Okay.
So
Well,
my
that's why you
children
don't
live
judge a
with me.
book by its cover. Okay.
Yeah. My children live with me.
Okay.
So they're in a whole totally different state on the East Coast.
Children.
I'm sorry?
Children.
Children.
How many?
I got 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All boys.
Yeah. Wow, it's a busy house.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll go over here. Your name and age, and what's your relationship like with your exes, and are they still in your life?
Yes, my name is Jody. I'm 37. And yeah, my ex, she did give me the greatest gift that I've ever had. It's my daughter, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, me and her, we co-parent very well. So I appreciate our relationship, honestly.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, I'm a great co-parent with my my ex-husband. So it's kind of like that's an amazing answer. I would hate the bitter baby mama, baby daddy story. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, there's a lot of guys, they will say, well, if your baby daddy is still in their life, why don't do it? No, he got to be in your life,
he
honestly.
have to.
I don't deal with women that don't have a baby daddy. That's
Yeah.
in there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's fine. I'd rather you have a great relationship than no relationship or a bitter relationship.
Most definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's not a deal breaker.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and
He like,
the answer
like
to
he
your
don't know
question.
where he at.
Yasin, 43.
He
As far as exes, I don't have exes. I never really delved into relationships until I got older and had kids. But as far as a relationship with an ex, I talk to my kids. My kids are of age where we all have phones and we talk to each other. So I have no relationship with and I don't even want to have a relationship with the ex at all. My kids call me, I call them, I'm with them 24/7. I don't. There's no need for me to have a relationship with an ex, but there's no exes.
Okay. Okay.
And over here, name and age, and answer to her questions.
Silas, 42. So I wouldn't say that we're besties, but we're definitely not enemies. I think that you're trying to see that if you the type that kind of always keep in contact with the people that you dealt with in the past.
I'm looking for great fathers and people that are healed.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with communication.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I'm not a father. And I don't have any major traumas. So, I mean, everything been amicable. If it works out, it works out. If it don't, it don't. You're a good person, and I'm a good person. You know, we can just agree to disagree. And,
Okay. Okay.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Simon, 39 years old. My relationship with my ex, we're cordial, co-parents. I'm a great father, by the way. I'm always there. I'm more of I call it a fatherly mother type of guy. I want to be there for everything. I don't want to miss out on anything. And, you know, I just do my best to be the best towards my kids. I have 2, by the way. So we don't have anything just when it comes to our kids. That's it.
Okay. So, Tracy, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
What?
2 balloons, I know.
All right, this is gonna be hard. Popping 2.
Okay. Okay, let's stay over here. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. She has a nice personality.
She is.
Creole. Yeah. Yep.
All right, my agenda popping his.
I mean, honestly, I didn't really have a reason. I didn't really have a reason to pop his.
You just get the balloon back.
So out of all those guys that still had their balloon, you picked him for no reason.
There got to be a reason.
No, I mean, like I say, I like the fact that you slugged up. I like your outfit. It's nice, but you know, I am here looking for love, and I just want to make sure that I'm matching with the best man possible. So, initial attraction, like I think you're very attractive to me, but you know, some couple of options up here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. He did pop another one over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I love to hear a person out. I try to take my time before I speak to make sure that I'm saying everything correctly and I'm taking in everything that they're saying. So I was just fully just trying to bask in what she had to say. So everything that she was saying is great. I'm a super girl dad. I have 3 beautiful daughters. And I can't.
You about to cry?
Like, I guess I don't know if it was the X thing, but I can't. I don't want to have
Like, is he gonna cry? You all right?
that type of relationship. I have a relationship with my girls.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
So let me just say this. It wasn't because of the X thing, like not at all. So same thing I told the other gentleman, like I listened to what you guys said. Like I'm pretty easygoing. I'm not out here looking to bash anybody or talk about you, but I just felt like our personalities would not have matched. Like you're very soft and I'm like fire. You know what I mean? I can tell. That's why I popped.
I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, no, you seem very soft and sweet, and I'm not saying I'm not looking for soft and sweet. It's just, you're a good man.
It's
right?
been a long day. Ain't nothing soft and sweet about, but it's been a long day.
I'm trying to give you a compliment.
I know, I appreciate it. No, I
I'm trying to
appreciate
give you a
it. I appreciate
compliment.
it.
So I'm just saying, like, I think you're a nice guy, but I just don't think in the long run, I don't want to waste your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In all reality, you don't look good enough. You know what I mean? You don't look good enough, and then the personality you do have is dry. He's very dry. He has a dry personality. There's nothing about his personality that's like, oh man, you know, he's like this. He's like, yeah, he whoop, whoop, yeah, you know, mustard. Like, it's just like, it ain't nothing going, you know, for real.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right. So, I've already got the question with the X's out the way. All right, we got some balloons popped already. I feel like it's game on. So, if one of you guys left with me today, what would life be like?
Okay. What would life be like if you left with her today?
If I left with you today, life would be amazing but interesting. The reason why I said that because conversation is like the most important thing to me, because that's going to help me understand you, get to know you, and you understand me and get to know me. So we're going to do a lot of talking, and from talking, we're going to spend a lot of time together, if possible. That's if you don't mind traveling, because I don't mind traveling. So at the end of the day, we'll, take a lot of different adventures and exploring our options.
Where do you live?
I live in Jersey, Newark, New Jersey.
I'm in a DMV.
It's not an issue.
All right, let's go over here. Okay, go ahead and answer her question. Name and age first.
Silas, 42. Every day will be a mystery, but full of laughter, fun, excitement, spontaneity.
Spontaneous.
Just kind of grabbing life by the horns type of situation. But at the same time, not saying that we're not going to plan anything. Of course, we have plans because we are the type of individuals that we are.
Did you say weed?
No, I said we.
Oh, we. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay, and then, but if you partake, that's just,
No. I thought you said we could have some weed. I was like, what?
No. So, yeah. I think did you get my drift?
Okay.
Arlette said, come on, hurry up. That's what she said. Look, Arlette like, come on, hurry up.
Thank you. Let's go to our last guy over here. Okay, your name and age, and if you were to leave with her today, what would life look like?
Yeah, we could leave, but I'm retired, so, I can, I have a lot of freedom, you know what I'm saying? My name is Jody, I'm 37, my bad. But, yeah, so I didn't even know I was going to be in Phoenix, I'm just here, you know what I'm saying?
So since you're just here, are you actually looking for love, or
Oh,
are you
most
just playing the field?
Oh, no, I played the field. I'm 37. That field playing shit, that was a long
I got
time
a year
ago.
older. I'm 38, so I got
Oh,
like
wow.
a year more experience, on the earth.
So you should know,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It gets old after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
most definitely.
Okay.
All right, Tracy, I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
It was a lot of things I liked about her. It's a beautiful smile, knowing what she wanted, and then the questions, just like she was actually seeking out what it is that she was actually looking for. So I was trying to see if I was that person, that individual.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I would say just initial well, no, you're attractive. I don't really have a real reason, but I just don't think that we would have matched in the long run. Like, we could have left here today, but I think life would have ended abruptly.
Abruptly?
Yeah.
Maybe on down the line, not abruptly.
I mean, maybe 30 days.
Ooh.
30 days?
Yeah.
That been the best 30 days of his life.
No, I'm just kidding. It's just I had, yeah.
Okay, so we've got our two guys left. Any questions for her? Oh.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have a beautiful daughter. She's 9 years old. I was married for 12 years. We're no longer together.
Do you plan on having more kids?
So the plan is, it's up to the person. I don't really have a preference. We can have kids. We cannot have kids. I have one. You have kids. We can add to it. I'm living life. I travel. I do a lot. So it doesn't really matter.
Excuse me, I burped a little bit. I don't know if y'all heard that.
I mean, if you're looking for marriage and we get married, then I feel like if that's what you want, then I'm going to oblige to that.
Oh.
If you don't, let's keep traveling.
I mean, I like to travel myself. What are some fun things that you like to do?
Other fun things that I like to do. There's a lot of fun things that I like to do. I like to speak and be active in my community. I do a lot of events for my job, dealing with kids and going to different elementary schools, pushing fresh produce initiatives. I do a lot of arts and crafts. I like to draw. I can't sing, but I try, Yeah, definitely shower boys, but I travel very often. I just got back from Colombia. And I mean, I like to just have leisure and, like I said, just try new things, experience new things, check off my bucket list. But ATVs, roller coaster, it doesn't matter. I'm very adventurous. Yeah.
You asked a lot. We gotta go to him now. Come on now.
Golly.
All right. Any questions for her?
Well, yeah.
Somebody
We
else
both have daughters the same age. I was just wondering about that. You said ATVs?
Yeah.
Okay.
You scared?
Absolutely not. No.
Good.
You have to follow me. Trust me.
Okay.
But nah, I'm good.
Okay.
No questions?
No questions?
Negative. No.
All right. Well, Tracy, it is now down to you. You gotta pop one more balloon out of these two guys.
She ready. She already knew it.
Okay.
My man.
Oh, okay. We didn't gotta ask no questions. Let me have you stand right on over here. So I know you said you had no more questions. What about for you? Okay. Well, then let me ask mine. Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely. She's gorgeous. Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. Ooh, make some noise for them, guys.
Sheesh. You would think they. Alright, hold on. He for sure taking her on that day. You see how he did? It played out perfect for him. She like, oh well, my friend gotta go. Guess what? He ain't gotta worry about a friend coming with him. He just got her. That's perfect. I'm telling y'all, bro. Man, make sure you have to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel. This video 2 hours long. 2 hours, 14 minutes long. It might be a tad bit, what's the name, shorter because of the beginning. Probably gotta, but bro, I'm not gonna lie, when I react to these videos, I don't even be feeling like that long. This name cool, let that hands up. But yeah, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about the video, man. Let me know what y'all would do in certain situations. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Red Hat started off real funny. You feel what I'm saying? Certain stuff he was saying was funny. Real stern. It worked out for him at the end. I feel like he changed it up a little bit, though. He wasn't too, you know what I'm saying? He told her he was going to dunk her in the jacuzzi, then take her to the Waffle House. What were we doing on the first day? Dunk you in the jacuzzi, take you to Wingstop. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feeling. And man, we finna go crazy.